Something amazing about growing with God is that everything that you've been through, he was able to use for good. And the Bible talks about that in Romans 8:28. In my life, I was introduced to pornography really young. Started, being hypersexual pretty young. Started smoking weed for a long time, drinking alcohol, partying, wilding out. And most people didn't know that because I wasn't just out there in the open with it, but I did it. And so what it's allowed God to do is use me to speak to people who are in that state or people who are struggling coming out of that state without a mindset of judgment, because I know how hard it can be to not go back to those things because they're addictive. But it's important for us as believers to not think that we're on a pedestal, and also to not allow others to put us on a pedestal because we struggle with the everyday things that everyday people do. And so it's been interesting as I've grown in my faith, just observing how people will kind of like treat me a certain type of way, think that they have to button themselves up and switch up just because I won't do those things with them. But the truth is, just because I won't do it with you doesn't mean that I haven't struggled with it. I know myself and I know my weaknesses, so I stay away from those things that are susceptible to make me fall. And so I won't do it with you. I won't cast a stone at you, but I will encourage you to come higher, because I know that none of those things fill my soul the way that living a righteous life has, and living a righteous life will.